Found, examined, and now on the path to revival. This is the next chapter in the life of the M26 Pershing. Once left to endure decades of weather and live fire on the Grafenwöhr training range in Germany, this particular Pershing now has a second chance. This early production M26 Pershing T26E3, manufactured by Fisher Tank Arsenal in late 1944, early 45, is now safely in our care at BAIV. Where the disassembly and structural assessment has begun, the scars of its past are visible. That's exactly what gives this project its soul, and why this is the journey that will be both adventurous and rewarding. And in the right hands, it's not just about repair, but about bringing something back to life. So where do you even begin when the machine has suffered decades of abuse? You start with respect. This vehicle has been exposed to snow, rain, heat, and even a target practice, yet still structurally sound. What we found during disassembly was surprisingly complete. Not perfect, but full of potential. Every scar, every dent tells a story. And then, sometimes, the past offers a helping hand. A nearly complete original interior set was found. And we've got lots of air cleaners, hatches, seats, co-driver seats, turret seats, the tillers also, so the steering tillers. That's all been sourced in usable condition. And then here finally, we've got the dashboards and all the electrical components, conduits, etc. Here you can see we've got two takeout dashboards, and then here is an original one, new old stock we've also sourced in America. Like I've already said, this then obviously brings down the time frame for the restoration. Here we've got the 90mm cannon, the original one that came from this turret belonging to this hull. That of course keeps with the authenticity. The only problem we've got it, of course, has been cut in half, obviously for deactivation reasons coming from Germany. A really nice thing, we've got the gun, cradle and the breech, which then brings down a lot of time in regarding to reproducing or having to source other parts. Essentially this is just repair and paint and fit, which is a great thing. And obviously this side also you can see we've got all the fenders and the boxes, so both sides complete. It's a very, very complete restoration project. It isn't just a hull, which is nice. We've got a lot of original parts as well as work to do. So it's be a really nice process to put this vehicle back together and really get working on it. But restoration isn't just about what you see, it's about what you feel. How it moves, how it sounds. So how do you bring that mechanical soul back? Well, for starters, the engine. We've got the original Ford BAIV V8 engine that was removed from the Pershing. As you can see, it's been a victim of the artillery range. Almost no usable parts from here. But the nice part is we do have the differential and gearbox from this engine that we will use for the GAF engine over here. Was originally built as a GAF, but then converted to a GAA, as you can see. So what we're going to do now is completely overhaul this, build it to the specifications of GAF, and then throw on the differential and gearbox essentially, and this will be then used in the Pershing restoration. That's the difference between a replica and a restoration. So what gives us the confidence to take this on? We've restored two Pershings before this one. That means we know what's involved. Technically, logistically, and also financially. This is a big project, but it comes with full transparency, no surprises, just craftsmanship and commitment. This isn't just about bringing a tank back to life. This is not just about buying a tank. This is to preserve a story and to create something truly lasting, not only for those around you, but also within the broader context of military heritage. Restoring this historic World War II tank is a meaningful contribution to preserving the past, honouring those who served, and passing that story on to the future generations. Does this speak to you? Then get in touch with Ivo Richter Sr. regarding pricing, options, and how to join this exciting, extraordinary journey.